Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. I am going to be making a wish first before I do anything else, so let's get that out of the way very fast. And who knows, I might get lucky. See? I always get lucky. Other than that, before I actually do this quest, I want to talk about something very fast. I've done more of the Theater Mechanicus, and I've actually completed the both of these tiers. Unfortunately, the third tier is locked of these little challenges that you have to do. Otherwise, I would have already completed these four right here, because I've already met the requirements for that. But yeah, I've done all that. I've upgraded all of my little turrets here and whatnot. Uh, so it's become a lot easier to complete those things, but I'm not going to really do that in this video. I just want to say that for when the next set of challenges unlocks, because I'll do at least one of those. Other than that, yeah, not much else to say. Let's get this next quest started, which is Wangshu once again. I'm going to have to deal with this dog breathing while I'm talking to her, I guess. Each Lantern Rite is the same old story. What happened? We're in a bit of a pickle. A lot of our staff have gone back home to spend the Lantern Rite with their families. It's difficult to run the inn like this. Greeting the guests, decorating the inn, and making preparations for the celebration. On top of all of our regular responsibilities, of course, well, there's no way Smiley Yanjiao can keep up with this workload. If you don't mind, traveler, could you lend him a hand? Leave it to me. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. You'll find him in the kitchen. I still have some things to finish up here. Okay, he's down here then. Who's that? The kitchen is staff only. Oh, it's you. Do you need something? If you're looking to order food, it could take a while. It's incredibly busy at the moment. I'm here to help out. You came to help? Oh, I can't complain about that. Not when I'm completely swamped. Could you go downstairs and get the cooking ingredients that just came in for me? I need them very urgently. While you're at it, you can also take these Zhao lanterns and hang them on the two trees by the entrance to the inn. The innkeeper's been nagging me about it for way too long. Okay then, let's go take care of that. He sounded very upset initially. His name doesn't make him sound very smiley. Okay, or his attitude doesn't seem to be very accurate to his name, rather, is what I meant. Okay, that's one box. What? Don't run away! Well, that sucks. You know what, I need to go to the other side anyway, so I may as well pick that up. I can't help it. It fell in the water and I needed to go get it. I thought... Oh, come on. I'm not getting that. Never mind. Okay, that should be the ingredients Xiao need. Okay. Oh, he also said something about... Okay, something about the Zhao lanterns. Gotta go hang them by the entrance of the Wangshu Inn. I was about to go back and grab that that one thing, but I decided not to. There was like a sparkly... Oh, cool. Okay, carry the ingredients upstairs. Do I have to? I could just teleport up there. That seems like the smartest way to handle this. Just take advantage of the fact that I can teleport. And I'm also in the area, so did it fairly fast. Whee! There we go. And now I just have to put it down next to him. Talk to Smiley Yanjiao now. How did it go? Is everything taken care of? Yep, all done. Thanks, I owe you big time. Now I need to get these dishes out pronto, or else the customers will start complaining. Okay, go talk to Vergoldet again. Oh, you're back? Is Yanzhao? He should be able to manage now. That's good. Thank you for your help. Nothing here either. Huh? Wangya? Traveler? What a coincidence. I didn't expect you to be here. One could say I'm delivering Zhao lanterns. Have you heard about Qingxi Village? It's pretty far off from the city. Most of the villagers are either children or the elderly. So each year around the Lantern Rite, the Ministry of Civil Affairs delegates a representative to bring them some essentials. The first batch has already been delivered, but I'd like to go a step further and make sure that the festive atmosphere makes its way to the village as well. That's why I asked poet King Zhou to prepare some lantern riddles and go to Qingxi Village to entertain local children. King Zhou. Is it Zhou? I don't know. Didn't he have the agreement with Vermeer, or... I'll choose the top option. A poet of his reputation should be up to the task. I also want to involve Mr. Bo Huan. He's a pretty good calligrapher. It would be amazing if he could help the elderly write their wishes on Zhao lanterns. However, despite my best efforts to find him, Mr. Bo Huan is nowhere to be found. Someone told me that he'd gone gathering materials in Daihua Marsh, so I came here looking for him. Wouldn't harm to ask the boss. Mr. Bo Huan? Let me think. He came to the inn not too long ago. He mentioned he'd be gathering things nearby. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left the area. There are a lot of monsters lurking in the wild. I see. But I already told King Zhou to meet me at the Wangshu Inn. He'll be coming here shortly. Could you find Mr. Bo Huan for me, traveler? Consider it done. My gratitude knows no bounds. I'll wait for King Zhou here. We still have matters to discuss. My schedule, it's already bursting at the seams. Okay. Yeah, wasn't sure how to pronounce that guy's name. King Zhou, King Zhao, I don't know. Okay. I'm lucky I didn't fall on the ground anywhere. I mean, it's not that it's... Yeah, okay. It's not that there isn't any ground down below. It's just that I happened to jump far enough away, fast enough, I think, that it didn't matter. Okay, this guy's gonna be underneath that tree over there, it seems. I'm gonna look over there. Someone's been surrounded by monsters. Help them out. Okay. What the? Look at that. It's floating. What in the? Bizarre. That's probably the first glitch I've seen in a while. Actual glitch, like straight up. I don't know what caused that. Lag, maybe? Maybe the game's lagging out and that was the response. Before I talk to that guy, I'm gonna do this. There we go, get myself a treasure chest. Okay, now I'm gonna talk to this guy. Mr. Bo Huan. Thank you. I'm so careless. What were you up to here? I came here looking for materials. I thought it'd be nice to make some decorative writings and give them to my friends as Lantern Rite gifts. But I need a few bottles of special ink for those. It was supposed to be just a pleasant little walk in search of required ingredients. I would have never expected to come across all those monsters. Never. About Wangya's request. Go to Qingxi Village and do some calligraphy for the villagers? No problem at all. You can count on me. Qingxi Village. Oh, it's one of those, it's the one with the huge population of elderly people. Here's an idea. Why don't you help me find a core lapis and a Qingshan? I need those to make some ink. You make ink out of those? Ha ha ha, there's a gap in your knowledge, I see. Powdered core lapis dissolved in ink makes the character shine with the most radiant shade of gold. Truly auspicious. Kingshin juice, on the other hand, adds a delicate, flowery fragrance to the natural scent of the ink. If the ink itself is good enough, those two aromas will complement each other beautifully. What attention to detail? That's nothing compared to the lengths of some connoisseurs. Compared to the lengths some connoisseurs are willing to go to produce their inks. Let's keep it simple this time. Just gather the materials and give them to me. I need a moment to catch my breath. Those monsters scared the life out of me. Well, I happen to have both, so I'll give him what he wants. One of those and one of those. Give. Alright, I've got everything I need. You can go back to Wanya now. I'll head to the Wangshu Inn after a short moment's respite. Okay. Go back and talk to Wanya. Shouldn't be too hard. I can just teleport. Ever since, actually, I forgot what I was going to say. Anyways. Let's go. I'm hoping that, doing this quest increases the progress bar. Let me see. The progress bar on, the Lantern Rite thing, you see where it shows up above, just underneath where it says Lantern Rite, there's that bar that's yellow. And it has guests flock from afar. And it has like 1,000 points to it or whatever. I'm hoping that completing this quest will add more points to that.
The same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
What's his name? Zhongli likes to talk. Hey, have you found Mr. Bohuan yet? Is he on board with my plan? He promised to go with you, but he'll need a moment to get here. Great, I ran into King Zhou earlier, and he seemed quite perturbed. He went out for a walk, saying that he needed to look for some inspiration. I'm beyond grateful. I'll wait for Mr. Bohuan here, and fill him in on the details. Then, I need to stay the course with all the unfinished matters in Liyue Harbor. Looks like my back and forth trips between Wangshu Inn and Liyue Harbor will continue for a while. We'll head to Kingshi Village as soon as I'm done with all of the outstanding tasks. Should you wish to join us, you can meet us there. If only I could handle my workload faster. Okay. Completed that. Let's check out what's going on with this. Okay, that did not increase that. Huh, I wonder what's going on there then. All that glitters. Let's see. Unlock after 1 day. Lantern Rite. Oh, a new list of these. I did not know that there would be a new list of those. So, I will start with this one right here. The Illumi Screen 2. Brother Kian from the Liyue Adventurers Guild is still inviting people to try playing with the Illumi Screen. So I will accept that and view the request. And head on over there right now. Okay. For a second there, I thought I'd run out of things to do. Obviously, I haven't yet. It'll be a little bit before I do, though. Or, actually, if I catch up on these little things, then it'll be not too long before I catch up on everything. And won't have anything to do. But, a lot of these videos that you're seeing, the one that you're seeing right now is actually recorded in advance because I'm trying to keep up with the events of the Lantern Rite. All the quests and stuff that are going on. I don't want to miss anything, and yet I don't want to play or for hours and hours on end trying to play catch up with all of them. So let's go over here and talk to... Oh my goodness, look at those treasure chests. Where did they come from? Huh. Okay. I'm gonna wait for the stuff to load in. Because it's all... I think that's enough. Okay, talk to him again. If you'd like to have a try, please come back at nighttime. Oh, okay. I forgot. Time to set the calendar to... or the clock to night. I believe it was 21 that he wanted me to set it to. Okay. I wonder if they took that idea from Xenoblade Chronicles, because you could adjust the time to any time you wanted to in that game.
Every journey has its final
Oh,
day.
great.
Don't rush.
There we go. I was like, Zhongli is talking again. Try the Illumi screen. Huh? These lanterns. Ah, it's you. You've come at a good time. I've changed it to a new set of lanterns since the last time you were here. Fancy giving it a try and seeing if you can resolve this? You can solve this one. It won't be as easy as last time. Let's see. Why is the image more complex, or is the lantern rotation more difficult? I'll choose the top one. Why is the image more complex? No. The image is easy to spot, and there are still only 3 parts to combine. Doesn't seem that different to me. The difficulty this time has to do with the lantern rotation part. Okay, so the image is to make today as Mora. Remember, you have to get the right image first before you can go looking for treasure, okay? So Mora, huh? What is the shape of Mora? It's obviously a coin shape, but is it specific? Is there a specific pattern? Yes, there is. Okay, I could barely see the specific pattern, but I'm pretty sure I know what the pattern is. I don't think that's it. Oh, that must be part of it. Okay. Oh. That's probably it right there. There we go. Wow, I got lucky. I didn't know that the right one would turn both of them like that. Okay, I've got to examine the screen, observe. This picture looks like Mora. Still, where are the clues to the treasure? Let's look at the map very, very carefully and compare. Okay, I know where... Oh, I forgot. It just shows them, just like this. Okay. I'll start with the one in the upper left this time. Hopefully none of them are near water like the last time. That was a crazy fight. I wasn't particularly a fan of that one, if I'm being honest. It was kind of like... I don't know if you remember, but it was a fight against some ice slimes on essentially like this area that had a bunch of water, a waterfall and whatnot, and it was constantly freezing me, and it just wasn't fun. I was struggling a lot for some reason. Okay, I'll grab that to replenish my stock. I've got to start this challenge. Great, I'm supposed to blow up the barrels. But the problem is how do I blow up the barrels if, Did that do it? Yeah. That did it. That was kind of crazy. It created a chain reaction. And it did it fast enough that I was able to get them. I didn't get to see the chain reaction, unfortunately. Oh, that's what that's telling me, that's all. Okay, time to go to the next area, which is right over here. teleport to that one. That one wasn't too bad. It was pretty fast, all things considered. Hopefully this next one will be just as fast. Although something tells me that it's not going to be. It'll probably be a fight. What's up with that shining beacon? Oh, it's that thing. Okay. I think I solved that puzzle a really long time ago. I just don't remember what it was for. I know that one of the puzzles that were like that was in Storm Terror's lair or whatever, and you had to solve that in order to be able to fight against them. Okay. May as well defeat all of these guys. Yeah, I'm gonna summon Oz to deal with that guy. I don't know why I never use Oz and whatnot to deal with them.
Freeze.
There we go.
Oh, so sorry. Solidify.
That should probably deal with the shield pretty fast, yeah. Once I get rid of these guys, the treasure chest should appear in theory. Unless more enemies spawn. Or unless I was just looking in the wrong area. Oh, I was just looking in the wrong area, that's all. That's unfortunate. But at least I got some loot.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
This is
Let's do that, because I want to get rid of that archer. I wonder if the treasure is inside the house there. It probably is.
solidify.
There we go. And...
Oz, reveal thyself.
okay, I thought I could use his pillar ability, shield ability again or whatever, but I couldn't. That's why I switched back to him. Oh well. It wasn't a big deal. I defeated it easily enough. Now, how do I get inside this building? Because I have a feeling it's inside. That or it's over here somehow. But I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. It's supposed to be... oh, wait a second. What was that? What was that? Dig. Well, of course. They just had to put it right there. At least it was shining a little. That's the only reason why I noticed it, I think. I didn't mean to open up that. I meant to open up this. Okay, that's not too hard to get to. Just need to glide down to it from the inn. The next one, I wonder what it's going to be. Is it going to be a continuation of the others? When I say the next one, I'm talking about the next quest. I'm just wondering if it'll be a continuation of the other, or one of the other things I've already done. Who knows? Oh, look. I'm always looking around to see if I've missed anything. Although I rarely ever actually go to collect whatever I may have missed. I don't know if that drives other people nuts. Oh boy, this is a little bit unique. I'm gonna have to look for those things that allow me to glide up, I believe. Or I need to look for 3 of the Sealies. So there's one Sealy. Hello, come with me. I'm ignoring you guys. No need to fight. They probably don't even offer any kind of items or EXP anyways. Okay, there's one. The other one should be over here somewhere, I'm assuming. Probably behind this little thing. No? Where could you be? What in the... Oh, there's squirrels. It took them a bit to realize that I was there. Now, you could probably do some kind of trick to... what do you call it? Get inside of the... There we go. Get inside of the area with the treasure chest there, but I'm not going to try to do that. It seems like it's just a waste of time, you know? It's faster to get the Sealies. At least in my opinion it is. The other Sealy should be... Okay, there it is. That wasn't too hard. Especially since I'm ignoring all the fights. There we go. And I wish these guys wouldn't bother me when I'm not trying to bother them. Very annoying. Ah! I want to be attacked. Leave me alone. There we go. And... Oh. Okay, that's how you get to it. It creates an updraft. I thought it was gonna remove the shield. Okay, and of course it spits it out into the water, where the ice slimes are. Leave me alone. Don't bother me. Oh, there's a treasure chest there. There's 3 treasure chests. There we go. One of them. Yeah, they're this close to becoming dead. Very, very dead. You know what?
This is order.
You're dead. There. You can't bother me anymore. Good grief. I wish that there was some kind of resistance to ice. Well, rather than a resistance, more like a way to completely nullify that status ailment, because it's easily the worst status ailment in the whole game. Even being electrified isn't as annoying as being frozen. Okay, let's go back over to that guy and complete this quest. I'm assuming that this will complete the quest. Now that I think about it, though, did I have to return to him the last time when I did the first part of the Illumi Screen quest? I don't remember. I probably had to return to him. Okay. And I just wanted to get there faster. How's the treasure hunt going? I found every last chest. All of it? You're quite the expert treasure hunter then. Plenty of people give up and walk off after the first try. Since you found all the treasure, please take these as your prize. Happy Lantern Rite. I just realized that that's a really dangerous little game that they've got going. Why can't I open up these treasure chests? Are they going to be part of some other quest? Driving me nuts. Okay. I thought you were going to be able to open those when you did that. Let's see what his lantern says there. If I can select it. I wish for the coming year's adventures to all go smoothly. Unnamed Shao Lantern, huh? Okay. Where the light wanes. While everyone else is lifting their eyes to the lovely sight of the Shao Lanterns in the sky, Millilith soldier Hung Yu is having a headache. Really? Oh, let's go see if we can help him with that. Wherever he may be. I think it says he's only 67 meters that way. Yeah, not too far away. Hello, Hung Yu. How did I end up doing this? What's wrong? Jack-o'-lanterns don't just vanish into thin air after each Lantern Rite, you know? They have to be recovered manually. Sure, they are quite a view, floating majestically in the air, but at the same time, they can also be quite a nuisance. If its lampshade is poorly made, a lantern will break midair, leaving only a chunk of plastrite that flies all over the place. Some jack-o'-lanterns also get blown away by the wind and end up stuck in random nooks. The former creates safety concerns, while the latter litters the city landscape. So the Ministry of Civil Affairs usually delegates the responsibility of recovering jack-o'-lanterns to a specific person. As it happens, it's my turn this year. But the amount of jack-o'-lanterns released during the festival is overwhelming. If I were to retrieve them all the day after the celebration ends, I'd be done for. So the only feasible way to remove the broken and misplaced lanterns gradually as people release them. Okay. Even so, I doubt I could collect them all on my own. Traveler, would you mind checking a few spots for jack-o'-lanterns that need to be recovered? Leave it to me. I've marked the location on the map for you. Thanks for your help. It was hard to read some of what he was saying because of the text blending in with the background there. That's why I kept stumbling over my words. Wait a second. Before I continue, look at that. Look at that statue right there. I never noticed that before. Or maybe I have. It looks special though. Look at it glowing and stuff. What's up with this? Is something going on here? Huh. I don't know why, but that seems really special for some reason. It's probably going to be involved with one of the events later on. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, over here. Oh, it's that crazy area. Oh boy. I'm going to have to deal with the with all the hilly churls and stuff that are blocking the cave there. Wait, am I? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with them. Unless they're dead. Or just not there. They're just not there. That's surprising. I'm gonna take advantage of this, actually. Paimon sees the jack-o'-lantern, but how did it get all the way up there? It's just as Hanyu said, jack-o'-lanterns are in all weird places or something like that. I didn't read everything that she said because she stopped talking. Or rather, she talked too fast. However you want to say it. Okay, I'll collect. Yeah, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go inside here very fast and collect some of this stuff because I rarely ever go in here because of how much of a pain it is to deal with the, what do you call it, hilly churls that are normally outside. But this is actually a really nice spot for all the crystal cores, as well as the Noctilucous Jade, which I like to collect on occasion. I know that some characters are going to need Noctilucous Jade, so collecting as much of it as I can early on is a good idea. I'll wait till... There we go.
Gather.
And collect all that junk, head to the designated location, and collect the jack-o'-lantern. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. All the way over there. I'm going to actually teleport up here. Because I think that if I teleported to the other spot that was closer to it, it would be at a lower elevation, and I don't want to have to climb up a mountain if I can avoid it. Yeah, see? I would have teleported and ended up way down there, and I would have had to climb all the way up this little... I don't know if you would call it a mountain, but it's something like that. What's going on? Are the hilly churls interested in that lantern? Let's chase after them or something. I don't know what she said. Blah. Not a big deal though, because I can deal with them all. I wonder if collecting the lantern would result in them disappearing. No? Okay. I'll still deal with them though. Yeah, they're not giving me anything. But it does fill up my elemental burst meter, so. Let's go all the way up here now, and I'm going to teleport to this one. I like being at a higher elevation when I can. It gives me more options. Like, for example, there might have been some enemies down there that I would have been forced to fight if I'd taken the lower path instead. Whereas up here, even if there are enemies, I can just ignore them. Makes things a lot faster. Oops. Okay. It's weird how sometimes, like, you'll be trying to dash off of a thing like this and the character will just go straight down instead of trying to dash off of it. Okay. I've got to fight against these guys, unfortunately.
I will have order.
Please. I was hoping it would take care of these stupid archers. The archers aren't nearly as annoying anymore now that I have Zhongli taking care of them. Can I pick up this first? No? Okay, I'll talk to Flash Fist Ling. That's gonna be a hard name to say. That's not fair! What are you doing here? Let me start from the beginning. My master recently developed a new kicking technique, an immensely powerful one at that. But he claims that I wasn't earnest enough, and that I still needed to work on the basics. He wouldn't teach me the new technique. I plan to take advantage of the Lantern Rite and give him a nice Xiao Lantern to soften his attitude. And perhaps a change of mood would lead to a change of heart, and he'd agree to teach me those moves, or so I thought. But I couldn't find any Plastrite. So, when I noticed that a Xiao Lantern got stuck over there, I wanted to retrieve the Plastrite inside. You saw what happened next. I don't deserve that Xiao Lantern. You can have it. Encountering those monsters really made me realize that my martial arts foundations leave a lot to be desired. Weird. Okay. I mean, I would have let you have it. It's not like it's a big deal, but... whatever. Didn't even give me the option. Where's this guy at? Oh, he's over there. Teleport to there, then. There are a lot of times where I wish that there were more options available for teleporting, because it feels like you can't, like you spend a lot of time not being able to teleport where you want to. You end up having to run to areas a lot more. It's weird. It's like, initially I thought that the teleports would be sufficient, but... And then they introduced the portable teleporters, but they only allow you to put up one at a time. I'm like, why do that? They're hard enough to make. Anyways. Have you checked all the spots I marked for you yet? Any Xiao Lanterns recovered? 3 Xiao Lanterns all together. Thanks so much. It would have been a lot of work to retrieve the Xiao Lanterns in those places. The trip tires me out. Right out each time. Blah. With your help, I can finally rest easy. So please take this for your trouble. You've more than earned it. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can make another wish. And I can't, so I'm gonna make another wish. And I got Beto again. Cool. That's nice. I'll upgrade her constellation very fast. Beto is at level 60, which is nice. I rarely ever used her after I got her, though. The same can be said for most of the characters I have, actually. Which is unfortunate, because, like, I would like to use a more diverse cast of characters, you know, like I would like to have more flexibility with my party setups and stuff, but it's not really all that easy to do that. You know, you have a lot of stuff that you can't really do because of the limitations on materials and whatnot for leveling up. You know, your character levels, your talent levels, and your weapon levels, and all that stuff. Let's read this. May all be well, and may this lantern fly well. Hung Yu's Xiao Lantern. Okay. Let's check out one more. Promises remembered as lanterns rise. Wang Shu In's chef, Smiley Yan Zhao, seems to have a lot on his plate right now. Accept request. And view it. Wang Shu's... Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go over there then. Right back to Wang Shu In again. There's a lot going on in Wang Shu In, apparently. Kind of surprised by how much is going on in Wang Shu In. So yeah, this is going to be the last quest in the for this video. I don't know how long it's going to be though. If it's super long, then obviously I might have to take that back, but I doubt it's going to be very long based on the length of these other ones that I've done. You know, they tend to all be fairly short. So Hi, again. I have to hurry. Is business that good? No. But it's the Lantern Rite right now. Blah. Lots of people have headed back to the city to spend the festive period there, so we're short-staffed. I'm basically doing everything myself. We're not getting too many guests, though, so things aren't too bad. I can still handle it. Also, I should thank you for helping me previously. If it hadn't been for your help, I don't think I'd ever been able to return to work. So recently... No, definitely not. Believe me. If she were to show up again, I don't know what my heart... don't know if my heart could take it. Now, just to remind you of what he's talking about, there was a ghost haunting the Wang Shu Inn a while back, and he's scared of the ghost. So, yeah. She's probably still haunting the Wang Shu Inn. I don't remember if she left or not. If you really want to ask about her, you should just go ask the boss. Boss, I don't know anything, I swear. Okay. Obviously, that's what I'm gonna go do then. Hi, Goldet. Traveler, how can I help? About Dusky Ming. That was her name. Oh, her? She's been quite well behaved since that incident. But I do feel bad for that child. Whenever a festive period rolled along in the past, she'd get lonelier as the inn grew livelier. As a result, she would wind up starting trouble and scaring the guests. But I'm sure that she just wants someone to play with her. She is only a child, after all. Can we send her a Xiao Lantern? You want to send her a Xiao Lantern? That's not a bad idea. The only trouble is that she's quite hard to find. If you're looking for her, you should hang a Xiao Lantern atop one of the trees in the nearby forest at night. That way, she should be able to see it. Okay. It is currently nighttime. Well, if you insist, let's just finish that Xiao Lantern and bring it over. But we're coming straight back as soon as we're done, okay? Paimon's scared of Dusky Ming too, huh? I didn't know that. Kind of odd for Paimon to be afraid of a ghost, considering whatever she is. I don't even know what she is. She's obviously not normal, that's for sure. This should be the place. Wonder where she is. Oh, you came to play with me. Hee, did you remember what I said last time? Well, why don't we play some hide and seek then? Okay. Hey, is that a Xiao Lantern in your hand? It looks beautiful. I wonder what touching it would feel like. It's been so long since anyone gave me a Xiao Lantern. Hee, over here. Hang the Xiao Lantern up on that tree, quick. Hang it up a little higher, it'll look better that way. Which tree? Oh, this tree. Okay. And I'll place it there. That should do it. Leave the woods. Hey, are you still there? She didn't reply. We should go back. Look, that lantern is gone. You know, the one we hung up there ourselves. Let's get out of here, shall we? Okay. All the way back to the inn. For just a split second there, I thought that she was going to possess the guardian that was nearby. But obviously she didn't. Anyways, let's go talk to Virgoldette again, or however you say her name. Well, did you deliver the Zhao lantern? I guess we could consider it sent. I believe so too. This should cheer up a bit at least. I wonder what sort of wish that child would make.
Please, straight on in.
Okay, that was it. Let's check out the next quest on the list. And I'll get... Oh. I'm almost done with that. I've almost got to the point where I can claim the last one of those. Let's see. There's the letter. Sun Yu and Little Cure, I think that's how you say that name, seem to want to release the Zhao lantern. Let's view the progress. Yesteryear's lanterns and Guhua of today. I wonder if I've met Sun Yu before. I think I have. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I met them a while back on a different quest. I vaguely recall that. Either it was a quest or it was part of an event or something. I'll get near where they're at and then call it good. Let's see, they're right down here. I almost fell to my death. Or at least Zhongli's death. It's funny how you pick up updrafts while you're flying around here. Okay. There they are. Yep, I've definitely met them before. I vaguely remember the girl was a little bit crazy and the guy was a little bit too polite. I don't remember exactly. Anyways, thanks again. See you next time, and bye-bye.